All right, rolling.
All right.
Okay, so Carla, you've been here for 28 years. So of all your time here, what has been your greatest achievement?
Well, I said this before to somebody. I think after everything said and done is to hear someone say to me, a Haitian person say, "Oh, you're Haitian," and because we've been here that long, it makes it seem natural. But for me, it means so much to hear a Haitian say to me as a white American that I'm Haitian. That's just so awesome to me, that they would so easily accept, not easily, I mean, they just see that the time spent here was valuable and worthwhile to us to stay. And so, they saying that I'm Haitian I think Haitian is the best achievement, if you want to call it that, if you want to measure things. I think that's what I would say. I would say that Haitians calling me Haitian would be the greatest achievement I think I could ever expect or hope for. Not even knowing that would, I wasn't even working towards it.
So if you had someone who had never come to Haiti but is interested in coming here and trying to come here for the first time, what advice would you give them? Like if you could sit down and tell them one thing they would know before they came, what would you tell them?
I think the wisest thing to tell somebody before they come to Haiti is that the word Haiti means, apparently, according to some studies about the Taino language, that the word itself means a land that either forces or enables you, it depends on how you translate it, a land that forces or enables you to rise to your higher self. Now that sounds kind of, kind of meaningless perhaps, but I think in reality what the land has been destined for in a certain way, especially for foreigners, at least at this time in our world, is a place where there's been so much suffering, pain and suffering that's still almost embedded in the land. You can almost feel it when you walk here. That it is a place that will show you things that are very painful. And so you have to decide whether you're going to embrace them, accept them, let them transform you, or not. So, if you look at your thoughts about coming to Haiti and visiting Haiti, if you put it in that context as a place where you have the possibility of working on yourself, about rising to your highest capacity as a human being to understand injustice. I mean, that's takes you to another plane. When you're just functioning in the world and just playing and enjoying life and doing what you do every day without being conscious of historical facts and then the historical results that we are all a part of. Once you start to get into that kind of knowledge and understanding and consciousness, it does take you to another level, and it helps you understand yourself in context to the whole world. So, I think that people should have that understanding before they come. Well, a lot of people don't, but I think people actually experience that. It's like, wow, things hit you in your face. It's very raw here. Why things are the way they are, it doesn't make sense unless you start to unwrap some of the things that have been hidden from us historically. And I think that's the role that Haiti is playing in a lot of people's lives. I don't know if it's necessarily the mission that it has, but I know it has done that in our lives and other people's lives. So I suspect that it's definitely a part of Haiti's mission and role in the world as we hopefully are moving towards changing and healing all of this trauma.
So tell me a way or a story where Haiti has allowed you to become your higher self.
Well, first of all, just not screaming and running out like crazy wild as a person. When you look at the situation, it's so wrong. That first of all just hits you in the face unless you just try to keep it at a distance. But I think anybody who has any bit of soul, and you look at the situation here, it's wrong. It's not the way humans should be living. And yet, at the same time, there are fantastic people here who have gone through and been raised through the difficulties, the inheritance of the trauma and scarring of slavery, which is torture for a human soul, and the fact that they have created a culture has been fantastic. So I think it's transforming to see the extreme difficulty and suffering that people go through in an everyday life, everyday living, just to make it through and survive in the face of much humiliation that society presses on people, and then find these incredible gems of human beings that are just the gentle souls that we would consider heroes and heroines in our own world, that are just common everyday people. That's just transforming, just to observe their lives and the joy and the humor that they give to their everyday suffering and difficulties is very transforming.
Could you give us a specific example, like maybe your most beautiful or one of your most beautiful stories that you always